All right, it looks like we are live. Um, and yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get to it. So I am streaming. I was gonna make a video today, but I figured I might as well stream. Honestly, I haven't streamed in so long. It's been forever, forever. All right, so let's take a look here. We got this new set coming out, and we haven't opened up enough of this set. We're just gonna open up a couple of packs here and see if we can get anything good. Nice, we're getting some new cards. There's so many things we haven't done here yet. So many things. But it looks like we're getting there. No 2 stars yet. We do have an immersive still. So we can we have at least one immersive. I don't know if there's I think there might be multiple immersives in this set. But we at least have one of them. Cinderace, huh? During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Okay. Yeah, I did see that one before. I don't know if it's any good. Honestly, like it's better to. I'd rather have like Flame Patch and just do that thing instead. All right, so we got a trade here. Got Zeraora. Gonna send a thanks to our friend. And let's see, there's the event. I do want to do the event. Let's see here. We're gonna try out the event and see if we can do some good here. I want to play with my janky deck and see if that's any good. I'm gonna see if this deck is any good. I've had a lot of fun with this deck. It actually does win games surprisingly enough, but you know, it's not like the best deck ever. It's just the concept is cool. You play like your stage twos that are 1 stars and you deal 130 damage ASAP. And look at this, we got everything set up here. We've got the rare candy, the Hydreigon, so we're all set, honestly. Okay, let's go ahead and end the turn. We're all set. All we have to do is just activate get the rare candy out. Hopefully we don't get like hand screwed here, because that would be the only thing, you know. Hopefully we don't get our hands screwed. Let me share. Actually, yeah, let me share this stream as well. Let's go ahead and use rare candy. Oh, and we've got the double dark energy too, which is nice. Wait, hold on. Where's YouTube? Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use this. Let me share this with other people. Am I live? I should be live, right? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm live. Let's share this. And live content. All right, we're going to go ahead and attack. Let's do that. Hopefully they don't just rare candy us in return. I'm a little scared about that, but we'll see. Because if they have the rare candy and that's it, then that's it. Like, there's nothing we can do about it. Do they have it? Oh, gosh. I'd be so upset if they had it. If they had it, that'd be really unfortunate. But they probably do have it, right? Because they have all the cars. They have like what, 5 cars in hand? Ugh. May. Okay, well, that's also unfortunate because that means they definitely have it if they don't didn't have it before. They definitely have it now. We'll see. Oh, nice combustion. All right, I feel so much better about that. Are they attacking? Okay, then that means they lose, right? Yeah, that means they lose. Yeah, we're just gonna do this and then win the game. I was like, wow, we were so close to losing. Let's go ahead and use Lily here. And yeah, we're just gonna hyper ray it and win. We were so close to losing though. Glad that didn't happen. Hydreigon for the win, right? Hydreigon is just insane. Just an insane card. I do find this deck hilarious though, honestly. It's a very very funny deck cuz it's just like turbo out Hydreigon and or Rampardos and either win or lose. Like you either have it or you don't. And you do have it a lot of the times. You do. It's not like you don't have it. You do tend to have it. You do tend to see a lot of it. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. So this is a pretty decent hand. You've got Professor's Research. You got Lily. So I mean, Pokeball is going to be good. We can probably use that to begin with, because we're going to try to find everything. You know. All right. Well, this is pretty good. We can bench the Skull Fossil. Let's put an energy on Dino. That's the first thing. We'll use Pokeball. And let's go ahead and use Professor's Research here. See what we can find. Rare Candy. Okay, this is pretty good. So let's bench the Dino so that we can protect our Skull Fossil. And then, unfortunately, we don't have a Fighting Energy, but we should be fine here. This is going to be super effective against the Indeedee, which is nice. And then next turn, we can just probably put an energy on the back Dino, I'm thinking. Yeah, and then we can just like... We can Rare Candy, but unfortunately we won't be able to like bring out Rampardos to attack. If we can find a Hydreigon, that would be really good too. Kind of hoping we find a Hydreigon. Alright, let's see what we got here. Professor's Research, another one, is pretty good. Let's go ahead and use that. Okay, I like this. I like where this is going. Let's bench this Skull Fossil. And I guess we will just evolve this into Zweilous. And let's just evolve into Rampardos. Because now we have everything we need. We're just going to go ahead and attack here for 60. That means we're going to be able to KO the Indeedee next turn unless they want to switch. They probably should switch, honestly, if I were them. But they also might decide to keep Indeedee, because they do get to survive another hit with the healing thing. But I really do think I'm just going to, like, run them over, I think. It's unfortunate because we still only have dark energy. We need a fighting energy. I think we should. So we're gonna bring out the Dino, of course, but I think that if we can find like a fighting energy, that's really all we want. Okay, May isn't gonna do the trick. We're just gonna have to attack here. Yeah, we can't do anything, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to. Okay, well, there's the fighting energy, so we are gonna be able to KO here. Double Indeedee is really rough, honestly, because you heal 40 damage every turn. Like, it's gonna be very hard to combat that. Yeah, it's gonna be very hard to combat that. Let's bring out the Rampardos, and I think we actually should. What we should do, honestly, is. Mm, okay, well, here's what we do. We put an energy on Rampardos. We should use Copycat here. Not that it matters too much, but we can use Pokemon Communication, see if we can get another Rampardos. Alright, the Cranidos, I'll take Cranidos. I'll take the Cranidos. Let's go ahead and attack here with Head Smash. They're not going to be able to deal 100 damage to us next turn, I don't think, unless they bring out the Altaria. Okay, yeah, this isn't going to do anything. Once during your turn, we heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon. Okay, so they've got Mega Altaria. We can just try to heal, I guess. Oh, this is rough, actually. I think we might actually lose. They don't have it, do they? They need a second energy. They need a second energy. Oh, wow. Yeah, they need a second energy. So let's do this. Let's evolve this. Um, we'll use Lily. Let's put an energy on. Oh, this is unfortunate. We don't have enough energy for. We don't have another fighting energy, but we should be fine either way because we're not actually going to take any damage here. They can't actually KO us, can they? No, they can't. They can use potion. They can use Oh, actually, yeah, they would. That would actually do it, I think. Because they can heal another 30 here, right? Pokemon Center Lady. Wow, all this healing. Wow, that was crazy. Um, I mean, we need to like we'd have to heal it, but then after we heal, like I don't think healing with Lily is enough. We'd have to do more than just Lily, I think. We're gonna need to do we're gonna need to do a lot more than just Lily if we want to survive against this thing. But yeah, I mean Mega Altaria is pretty good. Mega Altaria is pretty good. I don't know. They can try to attack us. I don't know what's holding them back though, because are they just AFK? No, yeah, they gotta attack us. Alright, well, I don't know if we can actually come back from this. Um, if we attack, we just lose, right? So we really have no choice here. Um, Oh, I just realized our next two energy. How many cards do we have? Two cards? Yeah, our next two energy are dark, so we actually can't win, I don't think. Um, let me see. We'd have to heal here and then switch. Because if we don't switch, we lose. Because we can't KO them. I mean, I don't know how I win here. I think that's it. I'm gonna concede. That was a tough game. I don't think we got there. I don't think we would have won either way because they were playing with megas. But I mean, we fought valiantly, and I think this deck is pretty good, all things considered. Let's see if we can change it up, though. I think we can change up this deck so that it's a little bit better. Or let's just play a different deck. Let's play a different deck. Um, hmm. Let's play a different deck. Well, actually, I kind of like this deck. What about this Hydreigon deck? This Hydreigon deck seems pretty fun. Alright, let's try the Hydreigon deck. I don't know what to call this deck. I want to name it something. Hydro Ramp. I'm just going to call it Hydro Ramp. Okay. So we can call it Hydro Ramp. And then this one, hold on. This one, let me take a look. This one's actually pretty good too. I'm going to try this deck out too. I want to see if it's any good. This deck might actually be pretty good. Hydreigon Arceus. Alright, let's see. We're going to switch decks here. Let's play with the Hydreigon Arceus deck. I do like my I do like my crown rares. All right, let's see what we got. All right, this is pretty good. All we need is like a rare candy, and we're going to go first too, which is nice because we can just do double professor's research here. Arceus is not bad either. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and use professor's research. See if we can get a rare candy. Not a rare candy, but still pretty decent. Let's go ahead and end the turn here. We got a lot of opportunities. If we can get like a rare candy, that would be good. We could also use Misty here, but we don't really need Misty. We have all the pieces for success. If we can get like a rare candy from this professor's research, how many cards do we have here? 12. So it's like a oh, we're gonna see like what, 3 cards? So we have a pretty good, decent chance of finding stuff. All right, there's the rare candy. We're just gonna use it. Yeah, let's just use it. That's gonna clear ourselves from confusion. Oh, they conceded. Wow. Yeah, so I mean that was a pretty decent that was a pretty decent one. I'm pretty happy with the way that worked. All right, pretty good. We get the bronze emblem. Let's keep going here. I'd like to continue. See if we can get some more stuff. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's go Arceus. Yeah, we got nothing else to do here. Shaman. All right. Well, if we can find something with Professor's research, like a, all right, Zealous is not what we wanted. Can we get a? Oh, Pokeball's good. All right, I like this. Let's use Pokeball. All right, Giratina's not bad. Let's use Giratina here. I think we need a dark. Do we have Darkrai? I think we do have Darkrai, right? We have Darkrai somewhere. But yeah, I do like this setup. We have Giratina, Darkrai, Arceus, the trifecta, Hydreigon. I like having no megas because, megas are kind of a liability if you think about it. Like, if they get knocked out, then you're just done for. Um, yeah, unfortunate. We have to just put this here. Let's bench this. And then we'll just end the turn. Can't do much else here. They're gonna do 30 damage to us next turn. That's gonna be funny. Although I will say two Shamans on the field is kind of scary because you just heal 20 across the board. So you could be healing a lot of damage with Shaman. Alright, give me something. Oh shoot. Hold on a second. I'm sorry about this, folks. Let me cut this down. For some reason this I guess the app just kind of crashed on me. Let me go back here. All right, sorry about that, folks. Yeah, for some reason the app kind of crashed. All right, well we're back. We got the dino. There's not much else we can do here. We're just gonna end the turn. Um, Hopefully we can survive another attack. I don't think they're gonna KO our Arceus with the flop or whatever it is for 30 damage. I don't think we have a way to heal though. That's the only thing. Might as well do this. We'll just rare candy this. And then we'll do this. We're in unison. And then we're just going to attack. Not going to use a supporter for this. They got to have something else, right? They have so many cards in hand, they haven't done anything. They got to have like more stuff, I think. I mean, it's either that or like I'm playing against a bot or something. Because a bot would have, like, if it was a human, they would have conceded by now. All right, I mean, they got something, so they've got something. I'm gonna put an energy on my other Arceus, and then I'm gonna use Roar in Unison again, because it's basically like free. It's free energy to do that, even though it does mean that I go down on HP. Let's use Ultimate Force. We're not gonna use Dawn yet. I would have liked to use Cyrus. Obviously, we can't do that. The Bulbasaur is going to be a little scary Wondering if I should have just switched, honestly. All right, well, I don't think they have it because they need 3 energy on that thing. They need to have 2 extra energy. They need to find a way to put 2 energy on that thing to use it. Also, Arceus can't get statused. So we're looking pretty good here. I mean, yeah, this is pretty good. Let's put another energy on Arceus. And I mean, I could switch, but I don't think I need to. Let's use Copycat because I don't think I have anything else to do right now. Darkrai, Dawn, Hydreigon, Dawn, May. Alright, well, I don't think there's any point in using the other abilities, so we're just going to use Ultimate Force here. Yeah, let's just use Ultimate Force. Keeping in mind that we can't get statused. Alright, well, it was gonna take us several turns to KO them anyway. I kind of want to switch now. Yeah, let's switch. Let's put energy on Arceus. And let's just switch here. We're going to retreat into our other Arceus. That way we don't lose too many points here. We have 3 cards in hand. Let's just use Professor's Research. I have 3 cards in deck, I mean. Okay, so we're just going to do this. We're just going to use Ultimate Force again. There's not a whole lot they can do. Because they can't KO us. Unless they could Cyrus out the other Arceus, but we have Dawns. So we're like loaded. We're completely loaded. I don't think there's anything they can do here. Alright, they can bring out another Bulbasaur, I guess, but I don't see the point in that. Yeah, so remember, my Arceus can't get poisoned. So we're just going to go ahead and use this attack again. And get the dubs. Get the dubs. They probably didn't realize that Arceus does that. Arceus is so good. Arceus' Fabled Luster is so good. Alright, well, let's go ahead and play again. Tell you what we'll do. We'll play one more and then we'll call it. Because it seems like we've been streaming for how long now? Oh, we've been streaming for about a half hour. Yeah, it's pretty good. We'll play one more. Because it's getting late. Alright, let's go Dino. This is pretty solid. We got a good start here. It's gonna end the turn. I mean, yeah, we can just go straight up Hydreigon next turn and then... Ooh, Mega Kangaskhan. Alright. This is a little scary. 2 Mega Kangaskhan's. Wow. Alright, well... Um... Wow, I don't know if I can win. We have to use May here, right? We gotta use May and then try to find, like, something to do here, I guess. What do I not care? Which card is, like, the one that's least likely to, I mean, I guess Darkrai is probably better than Arceus at this point. I'm gonna bench the Darkrai. I'm gonna put an energy on Pichu. I'm gonna put an energy on Darkrai so I can start doing stuff early. I don't think I'm gonna use Unison, right? Because I just lose if I do that. So I'm just gonna end the turn. This is a little bit tricky because if I don't want to lose Hydreigon right away. This way I get to survive. Or not survive, but you know, I get to do stuff. Ooh, Giovanni. Okay. So that's what they were going to do. All right. Well, I see what you do here. Um yeah, I guess we'll use Copycat. All right, double Pokeball. Let's do that. And then let's get another Pokeball out here. Okay, I like this. We can uh we can do some stuff here. I think I'm gonna put an energy on Arceus. And then end the turn with Giratina. Wow, Mega Kangaskhan is good. Giovanni again. Alright, so I guess the question is, which Pokemon do I care about? I guess I'll take out. I guess I'll put out Arceus. This is really scary. I think I'm just. I think it's game over now. Yeah. Wow. All right. So I guess we should try to go for. I guess we should try to collect some Mega Kangaskhan's, because that seems like a really good card. We'll see. But I'm gonna call it for now. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We'll put up some more content later on. I got some stuff to do. I will talk to y'all later. I will see you all next time. Peace out.